Hello, I'm one of those slot machine bastards, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Banjo-Tooie on the Xbox. Oh god! Yeah, no, I'm totally kidding. But yeah, welcome back to Banjo-Tooie, folks. Right. Great, we've got one of these random ones. Yeah, I've had worse. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly just try and get my health back up real quick, and because our very next activity for this particular Let's Play is oh god. Okay, good, exclamation mark one. I can make this one work. There we are. Yeah, the very next thing we're about to do is we've got a boss fight that we need to take care of, don't we? And yeah, this one is a Mondo pain in the bum. So yeah, those slot machines that have been blowing up. Obviously, I destroyed them a little bit earlier on, and they dropped tickets. Collect 4 of them, and Congo, who has taken a break from his orange diet, has actually, yeah, it looks like he's moved on to more pumpkin now. Actually, yeah. That might just be the clothing, but yeah, no, we give him the 4 tickets. And the show is about to begin. There he is. This giant PVC bastard. This is Mr. Patch. And he is one of the hardest bosses in this game. I mean, Congo didn't use the, Wait, hang on, I can't remember which potion that he did use. I think he actually, no, I think he did use the growth potion at the beginning, actually, didn't he? Oh, great. Thanks a lot, Banjo. You and your big fucking mouth. Right, so yeah. Mr. Patch actually kind of doesn't really do anything. At least, to begin with. So yeah, he's covered in all these different patches. Here's the idea. Actually, I'll go for this one, actually, because this one's probably going to be quite hard to hit otherwise. Oh. Never mind. Actually, yeah, no, I will try and go for that one there, because that one's actually legitimately quite awkward to hit. No, you already turned around. Alright, fine. I'll just go for that one. Just to prove my point. So yeah, shoot the patches, and he will slowly begin to deflate. And there's 11 more of them all over him to catch. The only problem is that now we've shot one, he's got some ground defenses, which means we're not going to be able to just aim from the ground. And he's also going to start hurling some explosive beach balls at us as well. So yeah, this is the reason why this boss fight is a pain in the arse. We gotta do it from the air. But yeah, my recommendation is try to get a little bit of distance between you and Mr. Patch, and yeah, luckily, yeah, you can't actually get hurt by just running directly into him at the very least. Otherwise, ow. Otherwise, yeah, this boss fight would be completely and utterly broken. All right. But even so, yeah, and also, like, yeah, as you start to get more hits on him, yeah, hopefully I can. Oh god damn it, I missed. Yeah, as you get more hits on him, he grows smaller and much faster as well. Yeah, some of these patches... There we go. some of these patches, particularly that one right next to his tail, can be a pain in the ass to hit. Anyway, I'm already starting to run a little bit low on egg. Ah, fat bastard! Alright, let's quickly, let's land for a quick second, and I'll, yeah, I'll get some more eggs and some more feathers. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Most of although these bosses are considerably better than the ones in Banjo-Kazooie, a lot of them can actually be beaten in very similar methods, which is basically just shoot them in the right spot with grenade eggs. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. I got 3 in a row. Yeah, so he's only got 4 more hits left. I think he's got one. Yeah, he's got a couple on the back, and I think the last 2 are on his mush, right on his face. There we go. Right, let's get a little bit of distance. Because yeah, there you can see he's way, way, way smaller. Cough in my face. I think I've actually remember hearing, I don't remember where I've read it from or where I've heard it from specifically. I think it's, yeah, just all, stuff that's just like, stuff that I've just genuinely come across in my time. That the boss arena for Mr. Patch is actually larger than every single level in the entirety of Banjo-Kazooie. There is no level in that game that's larger than this area. In fact, it's actually one of the largest areas in the series period before we get around to Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Because, yeah, obviously those levels are absolutely monumentally huge, but they're all designed to be traversed with vehicles. Alright, so yeah, I've only got 2 more. I've got one on his face, and I've got another one. Fortunately, yeah, he is moving very, very quickly now. Damn it. Got it. Okay, cool. Alright, there's only one left. Let's do a quick refresh. There we are. Alright, let's just go nuts. It's also a bit of a shame that I can't like fly sideways either, or else that would actually make this a little bit more straightforward. Yeah, the last one there. Yeah, that last one there is actually in a really awkward spot. All right. Crap. I had it was right fucking there and I blew it. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, right in the face. Right in your stupid fucking face. Right, well, yeah, that last one isn't in such a hard-to-hit spot now, I don't think. Damn it. Gotcha! Absolutely banging. Yeah, this crotch rocket opens up and away he goes. Yeah, needless to say, yeah. Mr. Patch is also one of the only bosses in the game that actually returns in Nuts and Bolts, but they actually remove, they actually move where his nozzle is. It's now in his belly button instead of in his penis. Anyway, so yeah, that's that boss fight finally taken care of. Right, let's move. So, what do you say we move from one incredibly annoying challenge to another incredibly annoying challenge? Let's all on over to that. There we go. Because yeah, I powered with Mumbo. I powered up the one of the rides. It was a couple of the more of the rides actually. Because yeah, we've got the Dodgems and we've also got it was that UFO ride as well. I'm trying to remember what it was called. But yeah, no, I think in order to access it, I'm actually going to need to head over to the western area. Yeah. Yeah. First things first, gotta climb this. Oh, God. Yeah, you go away. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there's a little, there's like a little sort of like cable car slash like elevator sort of thing over there. We got a tightrope walk over to it, and then we can activate it. There we go, and now that can actually carry us over to the upper areas of the space zone. There we go. So yeah, fun fact actually, when I was a kid, first playing this game for the first time, I didn't realise that this cable car was a thing. So when I made my way over to this upper area, I did it by walking across the entire tightrope. I was not a very smart kid, but I was also pretty fucking good at video games. So yeah, take that with a pinch of salt. Now hang on. But actually, I also remember when I was back when I was a kid. Actually, going back to Mr. Patch for a second, he was the last boss in the game that I actually ever beat. Like I completed the entire game before I actually got to Mr. Patch. Actually, no, that's not entirely true. I did face off against him, but I didn't actually beat him out until until after I had defeated Grunty and all of the other bosses. Ouch. Oh yeah, I forget that I don't need to do the beat buster on that thing anymore. Alright, so yeah, we open up the switch here. And that hovering box from a few parts ago. It's a UFO. Saucer of Peril, that was what it was called. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of like the roller coaster of Witchy World. To fire at the targets to score points. Blue over 3. Yep, we already know this. And it'll give us some special eggs as well. Alright, we need to score 500 points. But yeah, no, this is another really, really tricky mission because, yeah, it's basically it's a shooting gallery, but a moving shooting gallery. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually. I'm trying to remember if I've ever actually managed to beat Saucer of Peril on my first try. But yeah, no, yeah, this thing goes all the way around the entire park. And it does get pretty tricky as well, because it does start to speed up a fair amount. In fact, actually, you know what? I'm actually kind of an apologist when it comes to, Yeah, I've always been kind of an apologist when it comes to Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I always remember really enjoying that game. But one thing I will say, fuck those guys for bringing the Sorcerer of Peril back in Nuts and Bolts as well. Yeah, it's one of the last challenges in the Terrarium of Terror, and it's a massive pain in the ass there as well. Right. Oh, fucking Mr. Blue. Yeah, you really want those blues. Oh, nice. I got 3 of them. Alright, so yeah, now we're in the spooky zone. We're not in here for too long, though. I wonder how Kazooie's throat is doing, because she's firing those eggs like, you know, like nothing else. Yeah, and yeah, sorry if I'm going a bit quiet here, I do need to concentrate. Yeah, Dora, concentrate, you can do it. Okay, well, actually, we're not doing too badly at all, actually. We've got 427 points. But we're into the final phase now. So I've at the very least gotten the second prize. Ah, only one there. And, yeah, there we go. 500 points. Lovely. Lovely fucking Lovelyington. And high score, 532 points. First try. You win 2 language. Well, English, but that's not really the point I'm trying to make here. Okay, excellent. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, 5 Chuto pages, and another Jiggy. Alright, I think, so yeah, I think my, my current plan, for now, is, we're gonna start, wrapping up, Witchy World, methinks. First things first, I'm gonna head over to the Dodgem Dome, because we're gonna get one final Jiggy there. And, oh, actually, hang on a second. I need to hit you, don't I? Yeah, someone called the NSPCA. Wait, hang on a second. No, it's NSPCC. That was it. Sorry. I got my charities mixed. I think I got my charities and my acronyms mixed up. I think, like, yeah, NSPCA is an American animal rights organization. Their equivalent of the RSPCA. But then again, like, Boggy's kids are polar bears, so phrasing. So yeah, we're collecting Twinklies, the little lights from Freezeezy Peak, which is still very much a euphemism for nipples, unfortunately. So yeah, the Dodgem challenges isn't actually nearly as difficult as the Sorcerer of Peril, but I actually remember this being way harder on the N64 version. It might just be because of the fact that I was young, dumb, and some other third thing that rhymes with but yeah, no, I always found it quite tricky. At some point, I really need to go back and play through the original N64 version of this game, and remind myself of what the differences are. yeah, outside of like the better resolution, the better frame rate, slightly better control layout. And actually, talking of controls, discussion time, methinks. I have bought and have been playing the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection, and it's a really, really nice little thing. However, there is some shit to talk about. Let's actually start this up first. So yeah, unpopular opinion number 1412, I'm sure. I prefer the original versions of these games, actually. I mean, granted, the original versions are a little trickier to come by, but more so, probably actually Mario Sunshine, actually, because I've seen Super Mario 64 sold in like places like CEX or eBay for not a hell of a lot of money. Yeah, I actually prefer the original versions of these games because I think that they control better, with the exception of Super Mario 64, actually. Here's my explanation. Here's the thing, as Mark Commode often says. With Super Mario 64, it controls basically identically to the way it controls on, like, say, the Virtual Console. So if you play this game on, like, the Nintendo Wii or the Wii U, it's all, like, a more or less exactly the same button layout. But particularly with Mario Sunshine... Oh, hang on a second, I accidentally did the wrong, went into the wrong challenge. Shit. Okay, hang on, give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, and we're back. Alright, yeah, so I want to go into the 3D one now. So as I was saying, yeah, Mario 64 controls absolutely fine, because it's identical to the way it controls on the Virtual Console. Super Mario Sunshine, however, is a slightly different beast, because, on a lesser note, when you're sort of like, aiming and spraying water, the controls are no longer inverted, which for some people will be an advantage, although my muscle memory disagrees with that notion. But then you've got the problem of how you actually spray water, because you remember how the GameCube has, like, it has the clacky triggers on each side. Yeah, the triggers are pressure sensitive, which means that you have to push the trigger down a little bit in order to run and shoot. But if you want to stop and shoot and aim in any direction, you have to push it all the way down. The Nintendo Switch, the triggers on the Nintendo Switch controller are binary, however, they're not pressure sensitive. So what they've done is that they've reallocated it so that the game has 2 fire buttons, which is something that takes a lot of getting used to. Anyway, we beat Gruntilda. Because my mind's like, it tells me, like, oh yeah, no, it's got a, spraying water is just handled by one simple button, but no, it's on 2 separate ones, which messes my head up. And not only that, it's the if you got like the trigger and the bumper, the trigger, ZR, is what you press to run and shoot, and the bumper, the R button, is what you press to stop and shoot, which kind of feels a bit backwards in its own right. Like, it's something that I'll get used to, I'm sure. Hell, I'm already starting to get used to it from playing the game. But it's just nowhere near as good as the original Super Mario Sunshine, and to a lesser degree, Super Mario Galaxy. But yeah, that game ultimately controls absolutely fine, but and honestly, I think they've actually done a good job of reallocating the pointer motion controls to the gyro, but that takes a little bit getting used to as well, but nowhere near as much. All right, so yeah, I think I'm more or less done for the time being with Witchy World. Yeah, 7 out of. If there are any other jiggies that I can get while I'm here, I don't remember them off the top of my head. All right, so yeah, last couple of things we're gonna do before we call it apart. First things first, let's head on back over to Cheeto, shall we? All right, next cheat, please. Alright, so yeah, we've got feathers already, so this one should be eggs. 6, yes. Which actually, now that I think about it, probably would have been quite handy to have during the Mr. Patch fight, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. Alright, so let's get this cheat entered in then. So yeah, simple as E, G, G, and S. Excellent. And I'm just going to quickly double check, because I'm not actually sure if I actually ever... Yeah, no, I didn't. That's weird. It's saying that I actually haven't even entered the feathers cheat itself. All right, well let's quickly get that out. I don't know. Maybe the game didn't save or something. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I think what must have happened was yeah, like I entered the cheat into the board, but I didn't leave. But I didn't actually save the game didn't actually save before I quit it out because I didn't like leave this room or whatever. Oh well, it should be absolutely fine now. Right. Next things next. Let's head on over to Jimmy Wiggy's. Hey everyone, commence the jiggling. Right, let's get our next world unlocked. I don't know if I actually have enough to unlock the next world after that as well, but alright, let's see. Yeah, next up we've got next level up is Jolly Roger's Lagoon. By the looks of things. Oh, actually, yeah, got that one there. Yeah, that one there. It goes there. You can only go there. Ow! That wasn't very nice. There we go. I'm a firing my laser. To Ye Lagoon, which is spelled with an E on the end. I wonder if that might be like Old English. I mean, yeah, it's got Ye in it as well, which is like, technically pronounced the. Oh, good! I am indeed the chosen one. I can unlock the next world as well, which I believe is Pterodactyl Land. Yeah, I've got 20. All right. One goes there. You can go there. Yep. Yeah, get this corner piece over here. Oh, bollocks! Yeah, my perfect streak down the drain. There we go. And final piece. Ah, look at that screen tearing. Oh well, if you're gonna have one place in the game to have screen tearing, at least it's in like a little FMV rather than like in the entire game. Cough cough. PS4 version of San Andreas. Cough cough cough. Alright. This one's in the Wasteland, but we haven't actually got the right moves to actually access the Wasteland just yet. We need to first of all, we need to head over to Jolly Roger's Lagoon first and get ourselves a new move that'll allow us to head on over there. We do not have enough Jiggies to attempt the next challenge. Alright. Peace out, Jiggy Wiggy. Oh, hey, I actually finally said it right for this time. Oh, I'm 2 out. Alright. Yeah. Right, so yeah, we're heading over to the Pine... Oh, no, not the Pine Grove. Fuck, we're heading over to... Yeah, we want the plateau, don't we? Actually, come and think of it, how am I doing for, How am I actually doing for health, actually? I've got 5 empty honeycombs, but how many do I need for another one again? Let's quickly double check. Yeah, I've got 5. Oh, yeah, it is 5. Excellent. Alright, cool, we got a little bit more health. Alright, next one needs 7, though. Yep. Right. Go our separate ways. Which you can find my Let's Play of on my YouTube channel, FPSPwny, at Yeah, there we go. Well, actually, yeah, talking of Resident Evil 4, I actually, I still need to do Mercenaries mode, don't I? I think I might actually do that, at some point over Halloween. It's not going to be like the entirety of Mercenaries, I'll just show off each of the, it'll be like a one-shot where I just show off each of the characters. Alright, so we also got another train station here. Actually, yeah, there's the switch, might as well get that unlocked now. Yep. Alright, that's our 3rd train station, which is also going to be pretty handy for one of the slightly more what's the phrase I'm looking for? Longer quests for Pterodactyl Land. I mean, there are longer quests in the entire game, but it is still pretty meaty. But yeah, we're going to need the train station for that. Doink. And yeah, let's just get the silo open now, I think. Yeah, get the silo open, and yeah, there's the entrance to Jolly Roger's Lagoon, which we will be exploring at the beginning of the next part. Yeah, so yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching the Banjo-Tooie Let's Play up to this point, folks. And when we return, we'll finally be exploring Jolly Roger's Lagoon, where it's gay pride every day, all day, any day. You'll see what I mean by that later on. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. TTFN.